everyone, you're welcome back to Craft Fashion Media. Today we are going to be learning how to make this asymmetrical top. So if you are new on my channel, you are welcome. So right here on the neckline, I'm going to contour the neckline. I'm going to be using 3.5 inch by 5 inches. So the depth of the neck is 5 inches while the width is going to be 3.5 inch. And I'm going to cut that off. So I'm going to trace off the new neckline on a fresh sheet so we can keep that for future use. Right here from the center point, I'm going to mark 1.5 inch. And I'm going to connect it before that space. So on this part, I'm going to find the midpoint before that space and make a mark. I will connect it back to the line that I just drew before. Here we're going to apply slashing and spreading method. So the first slashing space is going to be 5 inches while the second one is going to be 8 inches. So if you are yet to know how to make basic bodies, kindly check this link in the description box to find out how to draft your basic bodies. So that is what we are using for this drafting. We already have it on the channel. You can see this is 5 inches. And the midpoint is 2.5. So I'm going to slash this line right now. And I'm going to spread it out by 8 inches. So the reason for this is to form the plate at the front. And this is 8 inches. And the midpoint is 4 inches. So now I'm going to fold each center line of the green space and pleat it back to the original pattern. So now I'm going to use the current neckline that I traced off initially to remove the excess. So right here, I'm going to draw a line of about 2 inches from the center point, and I will go up a little bit by half an inch to form a little bit of curve. And I will take off the excess. So this is what you're going to have after cutting it off, and this is how you're going to pleat it back. So the next step is to transfer this bust dart to the waist dart, so we can form more flare towards the down part of the outfit. When you look at it, you will find out that it's a little bit flared. So by the side of the side seam, I'm going to increase the side seam because the outfit is a little bit flared, as you can see on the screen. So finally, this is what you should have when you open it up. And towards this hemline, I'm going to increase the length of the outfit by at least 4 inches during my final cutting on the fabric. So now I'm going to trace off the neckline. So you can decide to close the first slashing and spreading that we just did. So when you close it, then you can trace the neckline to form your facing. If you don't want to close any one, fine, but I think it will be better if you close one. It will make it a lot easier for you to work with. So repeat this process with your back panel. Cut facing for the back panel as well. Then this is how you're going to place it to sew your facing on the front panel. So after that, you turn it top stitch if you can, then give it a good press. So I want to make something clear here. So I will suggest you close the first slashing and spreading so that it remains closed before cutting your facing, because that is how you're gonna wear it. As in, the first one is going to, the second one is going to be opening, because we are going to be adding a button hole where your button can go through. When you want to wear it, you open it up while the other one remains closed. So take note of this so you don't add zipper at the back, so your head can easily pass through. So I would suggest you close the first slashing and spreading before cutting your facing, and that's how it's going to remain closed while sewing your facing. So repeat this process at the back. Sew your facing for the back panel. Then after that, you match the shoulder seam line and join the front and back together before sewing your side seam. So towards the down part, that is the hemline of the outfit, so you can add a little bit of tiny elastic that is not too stretchy. So add it, don't overstretch it while hemming the down part of your outfit, so it will make it to be a little bit gathered towards the down part. So before your second folding towards the hemline, sew that elastic right round, don't overstretch it. Then after sewing it on that hemline, then you can now fold your fabric for the final hemming. So you can use your serger to weave it, so you can just fold once. So this is the back panel. So I'm going to be using 2.5 inch for the back neckline. So take note of this. Make sure you determine how you want the back side of your outfit to look before cutting the back side. So the down part should have the same measurement. So this is the front facing. Sew it and repeat this process on the back panel as well. Please don't forget to cut your sleeve if you want to attach a sleeve to it. Finally match the front and back shoulder seam together and sew, joining them together before your side seam sewing. Then just like I said before, towards the hemline, add the elastic that is not too stretchy before your final folding towards the hemline. So I hope you find this helpful. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly do so to support the channel. Watch, like and comment on my videos. I need your comments as well. And I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.